It is time for Stugotz to share his game notes. No one in the media will tell you what happened better than my boy Stu.
Dan?
Stugotz, do me the favor, please, okay?
Yes.
Please don't slow this down so it's 40 minutes because you're waiting for Bristol and the beeps. Let them keep up. You just blow through, okay? Please.
All right, you just slowed it down. Dan, within a span of 24 hours, he left for a fifth time and returned for a sixth. And Dan, just like that, Mike Francesa is back.
Yes!
The Pope. To the families who are constantly out front in the driveway working out, we get it. You're the healthy family making the most of the pandemic. Do me a favor.
Oh, no.
Use the backyard. What happened there? That's annoying. Enough already. Dabo said he has zero doubt college football will start on time. Your move, Herb Street. Why is Dabo in such a hurry to start the season on time when Clemson doesn't even start taking the season seriously until November? If I was president, I'd have a conference call with the sports commissioners every day.
Just to talk to them.
Yeah. A daily conference call with the commissioners.
Yes, you would absolutely do that.
Yeah. Medal stand of people who have saved or will save us during this pandemic. Michael Jordan, Bill Gates, and Joe Exotic. Bill O'Brien said the DeAndre Hopkins trade was in the best interest of the team. I'm no expert, but I'll just say this. Trading a first-ballot Hall of Fame wide receiver in his prime has never been in the best interest of any team that has ever played in the NFL. Rex Ryan calling Amari Cooper a turd. Me feeling bad for Cooper. Ian Rappaport demanding an apology from Rex. Rex apologizing to Amari. Dan, it's happening. Hashtag COVID-19. Not the first time Rex has played the heel. There will be a college kid. What happened there? I don't even know how that got in there. I got to be honest with you.
In there because Mike missed the opportunity to make the joke an hour ago when it would have been funny too.
That's how it got in there. There will be a college kid sitting at home tonight who, if not for the pandemic, would have oddly had Jim Nance's tie around his neck. Augusta and the Masters, I love you, and I'll miss you deeply. Stay safe. The most predictable thing in the world, after Bears GM Ryan Pace went out of his way to announce that Mitchell Trubisky is the Bears starting quarterback, was that Mitchell Trubisky might not be the Bears starting quarterback. Stay with me, Bubba. And Pace, that's some top-level Stugotz bleep right there. Proud of you. Headline, Dante Fowler's goal with the Falcons is to be the sack king. Hashtag COVID-19. PK Subban, brilliant. Give me a 31-team single-game elimination hockey playoff in empty arenas right now. Sure, he may have put his performers in extreme danger. But damn if Vince McMahon didn't help heal the world over the weekend.
Put it on the poll, Guillermo. Did Vince McMahon help heal the world over the weekend? At LeBatard Show.
Hey, Tua. Heard you the first 10 times. You're healthy. I got it. Watching athletes play video games.
Oh, you're so right there, Stugotz. How Hassan Whiteside was it that Hassan Whiteside spent damn near 15 years talking about how good he is at 2K, and then the first time we see him play, he loses by 1,000,000 points?
Beep. Rick Pitino. The whole innocent, cute dad thing. It ain't working. The Texas USC Rose Bowl. Spurs Heat Game 6, 2013 NBA Finals. And now the Boneyard match featuring AJ Styles versus The Undertaker. Brett Favre and Jerry Rice. We've been sitting in our houses for a month. Miserable, gross, we're all in bad moods. You really want us to believe that the answer to all our aches and pains is copper? Jesus. He's going to beat everyone with a quarterback from FIU. All the clown show needs is a clowny. Loser game show time. Big news from Nugenics. New commercials that, of course, star Frank Thomas, but also include his good friends, Doug Flutie and Andy Van Slyke.
Yes! Yes!
I mean, what?
Random!
And by the way, what Van Slyke should be endorsing is a salad.
Oh, no.
What happened there? He blew up. I mean...
So wait a minute. So they're gonna have him as a spokesman for getting fat?
I mean, he is fat, okay? And what I'm telling you is the thing he should be endorsing is a salad. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you know.
What happened?
What happened? Chris Berman has entered the infomercial host for Car Shield portion of his career.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's doing it. And he's great at it. I got to tell you, Boomer, he is fantastic at it, Dad. Amazing. He's unbelievable at it. I would hire him right now if I owned the company to do a 30-minute infomercial for it. He is fantastic. Him and DJ. The song, What a Wonderful World, gets me every time. Desperate times call for desperate measures. If we ever experience times like this again, let's remind ourselves one of the measures we won't call on is NBA players playing video games. DeAndre Swift will turn out to be one of the top 5 picks from this year's draft. Not really an observation. All that's missing from that Basketball Hall of Fame class is a European player for Kevin Garnett to shove and run away from at the ceremony. Mike Tyson tweeted out, "My ego allows me to be kind to others because being kind to others allows me to be kind to myself. And that's my ego's objective without the struggle. If you still have questions about the benefits of marijuana, I'll remind you that man once bit off another man's ear." Kevin Durant lost in the first round of the NBA 2K tournament. Next time, he should have Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Iguodala each play a quarter. Ric Flair, not even the best wrestler in his own family. If I'm the Jets, I trade their other first-round pick this year and a second-rounder next year to move up this year to take 2 of Judy, Ruggs, or Lamb. Jew. Every time I think I've seen the last Brady the Buck story, someone else writes another. I mean, come on. At this point, Seth Wickersham is going to go back inside the Patriots for a second time. He should do that. Part 2. Went out for 10 minutes yesterday, Dan. Wore a mask. Most of the people I saw were wearing masks. For those of you who weren't, hell you doing? Speaking of hell, Art Briles. Dan, those are the weekend observations.